It's time to hand out another Darwin Award for yet another deadly TikTok challenge. But this time it isn't NyQuil Chicken or the Skull Crusher Challenge. This one is called the Boat Jumping Challenge, and it has resulted in 4 people dying over the past 6 months. And some people say these deadly TikTok challenges are tragedies when people die as a result of doing them. But I say it's natural selection. You fuck around, you find out. There's a whole meme explaining it. The dude literally made a video showing you the graph and everything. It should be self-explanatory at this point. You would think at some point that TikTok users would realize, hey, deadly TikTok challenges are probably not a good idea. We should stop doing them so we don't die. But no, they're so bafflingly dumb that they don't even understand the concept of danger and death, and it continues to happen at such an alarming rate. It's honestly just natural selection taking its course. The weak have to be picked off. Anyways, to get into this terrible TikTok trend, like I said, it's called the Boat Jumping Challenge, and it pretty much explains itself. People get on a boat, they start going really fast, and then they get someone to record them jumping off of the boat. It's such a dumb idea. It doesn't even make for good content. There really is no reason why people would do this. And according to US officials, at least 4 people have died over the past 6 months in Alabama after doing this little boat jumping thing. And if you're confused as to how they're dying from this, jumping off a boat can't be that dangerous. People do it all the time. Well, if you know how water works, if you jump off into water from a high enough height, it'll act like concrete. And the same thing is true if you're going at a fast enough rate across the water and you jump off. It'll basically act like you're jumping out of a speeding car. Because how these people died, they said in a quote here, the 4 that we responded to when they jumped out of the boat, they literally broke their necks and, basically an instant death. And if you watch these TikTok videos, you can definitely understand how an injury like this could happen, because it just looks very dangerous, because the boat's going so fast and then you're jumping off and stopping all that momentum at once by hitting the water. You're gonna get hurt in some way if you do this. Even if you don't die, it's not gonna feel good. And it's basically just gonna be like when the Roadrunner would paint on a fake little tunnel on a rock, and then Wile E. Coyote would run into that painting. That's what it's going to feel like every time you jump off of these boats. Because it's just not, it's going to hurt very bad. And there truly are no words in the English language to describe how dumb of an idea this is. Like, I just don't understand who got the idea to jump off of a speeding boat and thought it would be a good thing to do. It's just truly, humans and their capability of coming up with such dumb ideas is honestly, it's impressive. But regardless, TikTok has addressed this little challenge. They haven't been taking the videos down, but they have been putting the little participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. And the executive director of the Sea Tow Foundation told NBC News, quote, "You can wind up with broken bones, a broken neck, or you could end up running into the propeller of your own boat, or another boat could run over you, and that would cause lots of damage, if not death." Yeah, that's another aspect of it. If you're doing this in like a lake or an area where there are other boats, if you jump off, another boat could just run you over. Or if you jump off wrong in the wrong spot or not far enough, your own boat could run you over and you could get chopped up in those propellers like your deli meat. There's just really no good outcome from this. It's not fun, it's going to hurt, and it's just overall there's no pros. The list is only cons, and yet people are still doing it. Guess it's the delusions of clout chasing. Like, at least with something stupid like drunk driving, you can have fun doing it. Like, you're gonna get hurt in the end, you're gonna get arrested or, end up killing someone or yourself. There's no good outcome to it. But at least while you're doing it, it's fun. With this thing, this is just a dumb idea that has no fun in it whatsoever. The letters FUN are actually not in there anywhere. And another quote from that Sea Tow Foundation dude, he said, "Hitting the water from a moving boat is like hitting concrete from jumping multiple stories up." And I couldn't tell you the specific physics of water that make it act like that, but all you need to know is that you shouldn't do it. I hope you like being lied to, spat in your face and whatnot, because that's apparently what I just did to you, because all that stuff I just said is false. It's not true. The Alabama law enforcement tweeted out and said on Monday, July 3rd, a news story was shared regarding first responders warning against a deadly boating TikTok trend after recent drownings in Alabama. However, please be advised the information released to the news outlet was incorrect. And it says that there haven't been any records of boating or marine related fatalities in Alabama that can be directly linked to TikTok or a trend on TikTok. And one individual was fatally injured after jumping from a moving vessel in 2020. And a similar thing happened in 2021. But both of those cannot be linked to TikTok either. So I just wanted to clarify that real quick and also say that I still stand by everything I said in this video. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Someone started another stupid little challenge on TikTok and some other people were dumb enough to try it themselves and 4 of them ended up dying. It's the same exact formula every single time. The template is pretty much copy and pasted between these deadly TikTok challenges. Someone posts themselves doing it. Most of the people, most humans, realize that it's a dumb idea and very dangerous, yet some of them are dumb enough, or I guess brave enough, to try it for the clout, for the TikTok views, and then they end up dying and setting an example for everyone else that you probably shouldn't try this, which was obvious from the get-go. But I guess you never learn until someone ends up getting a Darwin Award. Anyways, my cat is yelling at me. He's telling me that I gotta end this video. He's very upset. So tell him bye, Hodder. Goodbye.